All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to State of Decay 2, our Plague Origins playthrough. So last episode, we did get moved, but things are rough, guys. Things are rough. We're kind of still struggling right now with these two curveball plague hearts that are kind of making things a little bit difficult for me. But we haven't gotten anybody infected yet. We've been doing pretty good avoiding that. Let me get over here. Get the volume up. Let's get back over here. I actually came over here to take the picture that you guys seen on the thumbnail with this character. Now I had to make sure my kids had food in their bellies because the wife's not here, and I got my two kids at the house. I got some chocolate milk and a soda. It's a good night. All right, so we just moved over into this base. Resources, we need gas. So I want to go. Oh, they're already shooting. I'm going to go right next door. We have a bunch of fuel. Which character has the crossbow? I think it was her. Yep, she's got the crossbow. And we got a new survivor too, Libby. I don't know much about her yet, so once I get the crossbow in here, we'll actually switch over to Libby. And
Hello, this is Lily Ritter from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
all right. So, Libby is our newest addition. She was a gardener, which is nice. Yeah, she's gardening. All right, so she was a juggler, which actually is a pretty solid trait. Holy crap. She was a compulsive gardener and a good listener. Libby Meredith. Yeah, Meredith. All right, so let's get her all squared away. We'll give her the PPK, give her the crossbow, grab some snacks. My snack game is real bad right now, but we do have a kitchen built into this place in Rusty's, so we can craft up some snacks. 4 bags for 1 food. We'll get that going. But now that we got 4 survivors, it's just more mouths to feed, obviously. All right, Libby. I like Libby's outfit, though. It's not bad. Yeah, I got you, Rich. I'll check it out here in a bit. I got to open up the freaking thing. I have it. It's not open right now. I'll get that squared away, though. All right, Libby. So we're going to get over here. We're going to get this fuel real fast. I actually don't know if you can get rucks out of here. I think you might only get cans, but if we get a ruck, that'll be nice. It says that there's ruck here, so...
Well, it's not really anything special.
Yo, what's wrong with Libby's drip? Her shit is clean, bro. But it says that we can get fuel here, so we should be good.
For me,
There it is.
don't mind if I
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I think we only might get the 1 rock out. if that's the case, I mean, it is what it is, but definitely wanted a bit more fuel. Nice. Okay, so we'll come back for that bad boy. So we're able to get 2 rucks. Howie, I definitely think there's a lot of people who are a lot better at this game than I am, man. I used to be very good at this game back in the day because I was playing like constantly playing some ridiculously modded difficulties, and I'm like an old retired man now. You know what I mean? I'm you know, if I was at a 10, well, I'm probably at like a 6. You know, now I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be at this game, but no, I just play. I just have fun. You know what I mean? I just have fun and like to tell my little stories, and that's it. But yeah, hardcore wise, there's definitely people that are a lot better at this game than I am. All right, so we're gonna put her a good backpack. Look at it. That one kind of matches her fit too. Okay, she's dirty, so her morale is kind of low in the camp. Yeah, everybody's miserable. Okay, so we do have a horde that's about to come up on the road here. I might be able to... Yep, I might be... I was going to say, I might be able to take it out because the zombies are the explosive ones. And we could start like a little chain reaction here. Oh, shit, my people are shooting the screamer. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Thank you, bro. Beautiful work. Skadoosh. All right, so we stopped that horde.
I think I heard a blood feral.
Where? Oh shit, it's over there. Come on, bro.
Cloud is poison.
Obviously, I can't give you guys any details, but man, it's so wild, like seeing the State of Decay 2 bloaters and then like thinking like the State of Decay 3 bloaters. Like they're so simple in this game. I think you guys are going to be very excited and caught off guard. Let's go grab this Jeep and bring it back real quick. I think you guys are going to be very, very happy to see the new bloaters. I could go across the river instead of crossing this bridge here.
Remember, always take bloaters out from a distance. You don't want that toxic stink anywhere near you when they pop.
Holy shit. No, Cletus, trust me, man. You're Wait. We haven't even decided. There's no proof that there's even ferals in State of Decay 3. What are you talking about, Cletus? Who even said that was a thing? I'm not confirming nor denying that. We've seen screamers, we've seen juggernauts, and we've seen a photo of a bloater. I figured, yeah, that works. I think I seen somebody that put out a YouTube video. I don't even know who the person is, but it was a State of Decay 3 video, and like the thumbnail was like the blacked out feral with like question. And it was like, where's the feral? And State of Decay 3. And I don't know if with his whole premise of the video, but it's always fun to watch people like speculate and like just say shit that's like, I watch a lot of people's State of Decay 3 videos just to kind of see where the community's minds at, and where content creators who have no idea what they're talking about, like where their minds are at. And yeah, it's always wild, some of the stuff that people come up with. But I wanted to watch his State of Decay 3 video about the feral. I got it saved. I just haven't watched it yet. But it looked like it was going to be a good video. So, oh, Rigby did that one. Yeah, I gotta check it out. All right, so this one is, yeah. The bridge should be cleared for the way back. You're fucking kidding me. There's a bloater. Shit.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Might be able to sweep past it. I just try to pull these zombies down a bit. Yeah, we can get past it. It's tight, but we did it. Now, I think Phil, I don't know if Philip in the interview said anything about ferals or anything like that. I highly doubt that's like super classified NDA information, whether there was ferals in the game or not.
If we had access to water, this place would be perfect.
But if there were ferals in the game, I don't think you guys should be excited. It's not something I would be excited about. I'm just saying. All right, let's see here. So we got another plague heart here. So the fueling the plague, I kind of want to figure out where the fuel plague heart is, so we can maybe make this area a bit easier for me to move around, because right now I'm having a rough time. So we're going to get over here. We're going to talk to this person. And I think they'll give me an idea of where the freaking thing is. So we can send her over there. I might... Yeah, we're definitely going to go on foot. If driving would be stupid. You know what? Actually, no. We'll drive. Because I can hit the field. Is
anyone listening? I could use a little help
crazy.
here.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm here.
Where? Oh, shit. She's real close by.
I've got it.
Let's see what this is.
I've never been so happy to see someone.
Hey, Katie. What's
Looks
up?
empty.
I got separated from my group. Can you help me get to our meetup spot at the filthy red storage unit? Katie, why are you doing me like this, bro? Yeah, where is it? How? Katie, I'm telling you right now, if you get me killed, I'm gonna. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's kind of shitty though. But all right, get in, Kate. I gotta get some gas real quick before we head out. All right, Katie, hold on a sec. Oh, we got... All right, team's doing work, bro. They're working them ferals. Or the screamers. All right, I don't got a can. Should I grab this soda to drink? But I don't know. I just drank some milk. I don't know if I should be chasing milk with some soda. That I don't know how my stomach's gonna. I don't think my stomach's gonna appreciate that. Do I plan on ever playing Chapter 5 of The Long Dark? I do want to check it out. I think I did chat all the way up to. I think we did Chapter 4 and everything. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it. So we're gonna follow the water down.
That's a screamer. Better keep my distance.
Oh, I forgot they slowed vehicles in water. That's a shitty idea, then. I just wanted to avoid setting off screamers in plague territory.
Say, you want to be a good neighbor and come help us out with this?
Yeah, I got you, bro. They want some gas. We did just get a couple extra rucks. All right, so this is gonna kind of suck, this mission here. Thread the needle. There it is. Shed's right there.
And here we are.
And are you serious? Bitch, what the fuck? No, 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 no. It's an infestation. Wait, where'd she? Two of them down. Two of them down. Okay. Hit him. Nope. That was a close call. No! You're up. Fuck. Oh. No. She okay? You all right? Are you alive? Okay, she's alive. She's alive. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Come on, lady. Katie, get up. Get up.
I know.
Katie, get up. Katie, get up.
Step 1, kill every zombie in sight.
They're dead.
2, check for survivors.
There's nobody.
I can't tell whether this is good or bad for us.
It's bad.
Where did everyone go? Did they just leave me?
Oh, there's a fucking suppressor in the ground.
That's awful.
Whew. Let's go, chat. That's a huge Katie, 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 Katie! Get up, Katie. Okay, so we'll recruit her.
Thank you.
But you got to get up off the fucking
Let's
ground.
get going. I'll show you to the base.
Katie, get up. Okay, so we're probably gonna, shit. I can't even drive Katie home. It's destroyed.
What's on your mind?
I'm pretty sure she'll like get up here in a set. Like if I go out of render, she should like start running towards me. But the issue is my vehicle's out of commission. We could outpost over here temporarily.
This place looks fun.
Shit, because I need a repair kit, but I would have to rip my kitchen apart, or my food outpost. I'd have to do. No, Dark. That's all a part of just the base game. Yeah, the infestations and the. But I was thinking about just kind of swapping around some outposts real quick, just so I can get a vehicle. Because if not, we're gonna kind of be in a shitty situation. So where am I? Yeah, I had another food outpost up here. So we'll get rid of outpost 2 for now.
I'm sorry, I can't.
So we actually gotta get we gotta get our beds better. I didn't even realize how low on beds we are right now. See, it's not messy in here, right? No, it's been like, whoa, where'd she go? Oh, she just, he just teleported over here, laying on the ground. All right, so we're gonna outpost this right now. I don't even know. She's just bugged out.
The area is secure and the outpost is up.
So what I'm gonna do is drop those in there. I thought there was a stamina penalty in State of Decay 2 for lack of beds. But yeah, I was always under the impression if you didn't have beds that your people would suffer like some kind of stamina penalty. So we're set there. All right, lady. Let's see if we can get some materials out of this bad boy.
I'm sure I can put this to good
Build
use.
these beds when we get back home.
I guess it's better than nothing.
But
These should be helpful. I picked them up while I was out.
where the fuck is Katie at now? She's just teleporting around, bro. I'm gonna get in the car and I'll see if her little icon, like, dude, that wouldn't be chat. That would be too funny if she's like laying down in the front seat, dude. Let me drop this back here. I could have just dropped this in the locker, actually. Throw that back there. Katie, get in. Come on, Katie. I know you want to teleport into the car. Come on, do it. Or not. That's fine too. So what we're gonna do is we'll drive out a render. And I can check the map. Her little icon should start running. Or it's just gonna stay
Air
still.
is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby. What if I could? This place seems clear for now, but I know that won't last.
Yeah, I hit the shit out of that. Okay, so I don't know if Katie's just gonna like teleport here. If not, I think if I turn the game off and turn it back on, it should be good. It's either gonna do that or it's gonna completely null and void her mission, but I'm pretty sure she should be back at base. Because she's already a part of my community. Yeah, she's already a part of the community, so she should just be here. Yep, awesome.
Hey, we've been robbed. Stop that thief.
God damn it.
I can't believe it. How could this happen?
Katie, what happened? I want to track down these thieves myself. All right, Katie, I got you. So we got to switch to her. And we got to get our food back. As you can see, that absolutely.
Good luck. Be safe.
Hold on, let me throw this stuff in here. I am really, really happy I got the suppressor, though. So we'll actually keep that. We'll give her a base defense JL. Swap to Katie. Katie is super beat up, but I can... Ooh, she's got a lot of plague. Yeah, she's got a lot of plague. She's sick. Huh? I gotta do this mission first. Okay, so we'll grab that. Crossbow. I'm gonna use a first aid kit. So she's healed up from her injuries, but the plague is still quite high. But we should be fine to at least finish this mission with her.
How terrible our people have been feeling lately.
Yeah, she should be good. Libby, relax. I know the morale is not great, but give me a second, dude. All right, and then let's get her. Yeah, we'll shark hoodie Katie. We'll shark hoodie Katie. All right, so we got to figure out where this group, this thief went.
Good to see you.
Usually, yeah, we'll study Katie's stats here in a sec. All right, so let's go
Good luck. Be safe.
track this thief down. He's in the carport. It's right over here. Damn. Okay, that's kind of in a shitty spot. But we're gonna have to go on foot. Because the cars make a lot of noise. No, the zombies come at the noise. No, these ones blow up. If you hit them with the car, they blow up. Like, watch. Yeah, watch. Oh, let me see if I can hit one. Yeah. My daughter was watching chat, so I had to line that shot up like a pro. So we throw him on the ground. Give him a little stomp. Oh shit. All right, come on, Katie, come on. Oh, this ain't good. I'm actually gonna grab a heal real quick. Yeah, we're gonna heal her up her plague when we get back to base, but she has to do this mission or we lose our food. Yeah, if she doesn't do the mission, that food that got stolen is gone. So
It seems to me like maybe we chose a bad time to be alive.
yeah, that's the only reason why I'm
Got some
kind of.
time? We could use some help over here.
Yeah, these guys wanted fuel. I got you, dude. But I gotta do this freaking mission first. Two. But I live 8. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Good evening. I've been digging the Crimson Desert streams while at work. I'm glad you're enjoying them, bro. Yeah, that's another game where we're getting close to the end of that one. The story, at least. Nah, Crimson's been awesome, man. It's been a cool game. So we can cross here. That was a good shot.
Drop your stuff.
Can we take a moment here?
That was like 5. I just don't want these guys to come over here. I should pull the other one.
What's up?
Later.
I'm in a jam here. Can anyone out there help?
Later.
It's fucking Cletus. Cletus? Really? Stole my
Adios.
food? Bro, why can't it? Really, Cletus? I need that food,
Can we
bro.
take a moment here?
You're doing A+ work out there. Keep at it,
Really,
alright?
bro?
Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering us anymore.
I'll let him run off. Yo, Tal, with the 27 months, bro, I'm glad you're enjoying the content, brother. I hope you're having a good night. But listen, I get you were starving, you know what I mean? But how does it work, you know, when a starving person steals food from a starving person? Like, how, morally, how does that work, guys? Some people would say survival of the fittest. But we got our food back. Now we got to bring gas all the way back up to the... Double the starving. Send it to the next person. Oh, we're good though. Should be able to make it back to base.
Look, I can't help speaking my mind.
Damn, Libya's
Look,
not having a
we're
good
all
time,
getting
bro.
antsy, but you don't see anyone else crying about it, do you?
Ooh. There it is. Too high. Way too fucking high. What the hell? There it is. Right there. Oh, what? Right there. Got him. Bam, 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 bam. All right. So now I got to take out the gas. How much do we have at base altogether? Oh, yeah, I forgot about those mats. We can swap off her, though. She does not need to do that. Damn, my food... Oh, I forgot we're at 5 survivors now.
How many
And
people are crammed in here? Too many, I
yes,
think.
so we gotta get rid of this. And now we gotta get a food outpost again. I completely forgot that we got rid of... I'm like, yo, why does my food situation look so bad? There we go. We give her a base defense weapon. We'll let her rest. We'll send Michael out.
Got a freak over here.
Scary problems are less terrifying if you just dive right in.
No, those explosions are the zombies. The zombies, it's a curveball. They are saturated with like explosive fuel stuff. So now anytime you hit them, they explode. Yeah, it's bad. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot in there. All right, so we're gonna take Michael here. There might be some in there, yeah. Get them that. All right, so we'll take that off. I'm gonna put this suppressor on there. We'll grab the crossbow, bolts, and then should we pull the fuel out of my own stocks or should we? Yeah, we'll just pull it out of my stocks right now because I don't have enough time. They're gonna. I don't want the mission to time out, and I don't want to lose that group. So we'll just grab fuel. Yeah, I need to upgrade my comm center, which we could do, but we need more materials. Our materials are really, really low right now. We're at 18. I believe it's 15 to upgrade, so only leave us with 3.
Maybe you could give me a hand? They're right here.
Let's go drop off this fuel. Oh, shit, we got another survivor in need right here, too. Yeah, I want to do the beds, but it's like... because my people are really frustrated right now. Morale is pretty low. But there's so many other things that we need right now. It's like, do I really want to spend the little bit of materials I have on beds? I think people can just get the fuck over it right now. So this is the group that I didn't do the first mission for, so they were kind of pissed off at me. But now doing this mission is going to make them at least friendly.
Hello over there.
What's up, bro? Norbert. There you go. So now they're friends.
Have a good one.
Let me see what y'all got for sale.
Nice to see you again.
Gas can. They got a
Hang
camp
out.
heater. 3 mollies. I'll definitely take those. And I'll grab the gas too. Actually needed gas in my car right now. There is food in this waffle depot. We'll empty that out on our way back. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that guy right now. So we do got to get that food outpost rolling. And I would like to get it rolling before the... I could technically do another food outpost here. But if I'm gonna have outposts, I like to have them spread out a bit. Yeah, the other enclave lived in here. They wanted us to help move, but I didn't want to go to where they wanted to move, so they ended up just leaving.
Check this out.
Deodorant. Come on, bro. Let me get a bag of food.
Motherfucker's gone, because they know who's here. That's it. I'm done searching.
No food. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll swing over. I'll claim the food outpost. Let me see, actually. We could do the value wagon here close to base. That's not a bad spot. We want somewhere obviously outside of plague territory. And I could loot some food out of this value wagon too. I would like something to the south to kind of intercept these plague hordes that are moving, but most of that shit down there is plague territory, so I can't even claim an outpost. Yeah, my crossbow isn't using explosives. It's the zombies themselves that are exploding, not the crossbow. Do I think they'll end the help us or die quests? I mean, I can't get into detail about what they're going to do in State of Decay 3, NDA reasons, obviously. But know that the enclaves and mission system, the team knows like that people want to see more from a system like that. Less restrictions, more things that make sense. They know that people want to see that stuff, so we'll have to see what they end up choosing to do with it. Bro, what are those pants, though, dude?
Finally, I was almost getting worried. Okay, bueno. Empty.
Damn,
Adios.
bro, I can't. Nah, listen, I would help you, dude,
Hey, thanks for nothing.
but I can't recruit another survivor right now. I can barely feed the people we got.
I should headshot that plague bloater. Smells like I just wandered into the wrong part of town. Fucking beat. Now bust it up.
Would appreciate it, bro. Got away from my car. That was a good shot. Chat, you know what's crazy? Is out of all the years I've played State of Decay on my channel, all the content I've done for State of Decay, it's so wild because ever since I started doing the State of Decay 3 stuff and people found out I was on the player council and have been like playtesting the game, I cannot tell you how many comments I've gotten from people that like are like insulting me, like saying like I don't deserve. The only reason why, so according to them, the only reason why Undead Labs invited me to play State of Decay 3 was
This place seems chill.
because of my YouTube channel, like the size of my YouTube channel. And then I tried being like, well, you know, I also played this game a lot and, you know, made a lot of guides and no, the only reason why they let is because your YouTube channel. Yeah. Like people literally, and one guy, he was so butthurt and I was confused why he was like, cause at first I thought he was like talking about the game, but he just was like talking about me and like my channel and stuff. And I'm like, bro, what the hell does my channel have to do with like, you know, State of Decay, the game? But he was really, he was mad that I had access to the game and he didn't. And I went and looked and he was a content creator. He was a really small YouTuber. getting like 10 views a video, and he was just pissed off that I had access to the game and he didn't. Yeah, it's kind of wild how many people have been coming at me saying like I don't deserve to be a part of the playtest, that there's people out there, regular gamers, real gamers, that's what they said, real gamers that deserve to be in those playtests more than me. And I was like, hey, fair enough, dude. I never said that. I never said that I was, you know, the most deserving person. That's for damn sure, but
Boom.
also I
Outpost
never
complete. And with a little more work,
expected people to ever say something like that to me about State of Decay, at least. But and then the thing is I sit there and I'm like, bro, I guarantee you, and I don't flex nothing, but I guarantee you, there's probably not a whole lot of people in this world that have more hours in this game than me. Like, I guarantee you, not a single one of them people that said something to me have more hours than me in this game. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. All right, so we're good here. So now the food is still not great. We're still losing how much a day? Damn, still losing 6 food a fucking day. This ain't good, guys. We might have to build a garden. Yeah, we might have to get a garden. It only provides 1 food a day? What the fuck is that? How many hours do I got? I think last time I checked, I'm at like 8,600 hours or so. Tal, thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10 gifted, bro. You know, I appreciate that, man. Everybody receives a membership. Hey, welcome to the fam. Yeah, I got like 8,600 hours. You gotta remember, I played this game almost every single day for like 3 years straight on this channel. Yo, these bridges are crazy shitty choke points, man. But on top of that, I've kind of done like estimates over all the years, and we're in the ballpark. Like, even talking to Undead Labs about it, we're in the ballpark that my channel over all the years has sold anywhere. It's anywhere from 15 to 20,000 copies of State of Decay 2. I've influenced the sale. 15 to 20,000 copies of this game sold. Which I think is a pretty big deal for, you know, being one person. All right. Yeah, well, throughout the lifetime of my channel, I had about 7,600 comments. It was a little over 7,600 comments of people saying like, I bought this game because of you. I think it was like 7,663 comments or something like that. From like when I started playing the game to when I finished. or like, it's still, obviously I still play it to this day, but. So the shitty thing is, we need materials, cause yeah, this food situation ain't gonna cut it for me. We're gonna have to. It's only gonna cut it down by 1 though, Chet. That's like so not worth it. Building this damn garden. The only thing I was thinking instead of doing a garden was ripping down this auto shop and building a farm instead. And then I could build like a water collector and then boost it. Do you think when State of Decay 3 comes out, it's going to be a challenge for me? Shit. It's hard, bro. State of Decay 3 is hard. We're going to have to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a repair kit now. We'll do 1 toolkit. And then that will give us kind of a little stockpile. How many do we have? Because I don't need this damn... Right now, this garage... Yeah, we got 3. This garage isn't helping our overall survival. So we'll tear that down. Damn, because it was a pre-built, we got no... So we could build a farm. It's going to be 13. It's not going to zero us out. That's going to take 30 minutes to build. All right, so we're in a little bit of a food situation right now, guys. If my morale wasn't so low, I would enact rationing. But that's going to really piss people off. We need building materials so we can do something with the base. All right, let me scout out a couple spots here close by. We do have all these warehouses here. Neither of those have... So there was no analytic for it. What I had to do is I had to filter all my State of Decay video comments with the words bought by. And so anytime somebody used the word bought or buy, which I probably, like I said, I probably missed some if somebody said, I got this game because of you, I probably missed that because the word got, when you filter that, is way too fucking much. People type the word got a lot. So, yeah, you filter it with bought by, and then we could get food out of here, but there was a feral over there too. There's a shed here, close to the outpost. There's a hardware store, I think, over here. Yep, Dewey's. We got the Dewey's. And then Dewey's, I think, Chet, if I'm not mistaken, I think out of Dewey's you can get 2 bags. Ah, that's in a shitty location, bro. Start playing? Nah, that's too much. So we're gonna do something real quick. We got a decent bit of people in the chat right now. Let me see you guys type a W in the chat if you guys started playing this game because of like me. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys probably played it beforehand, but I know there's probably a few people out there that started playing the game in chat because of me or like my content around the game. We're going to risk it, chat. We're going to try to go for the Deweys. This is going to be super stupid, though. We're going to probably die. but you made me play it much more. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right, so we're gonna try to. I did park at this gas station before, and it was relatively clear. It wasn't too bad. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'll park in the gas station parking lot. We'll kind of use the terrain to juke out zombies, and then we'll try to go in and loot. So what I'm gonna do though is we're definitely gonna carry an extra repair kit on us. But somebody asked earlier about State of Decay 3 being hard when it comes out. The game is hard right now. Like, I've already lost probably like 12 survivors in State of Decay 3. Like, in all my time playing the game, I've lost probably like 12 survivors.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I mean, that was on a high difficulty, Big Greasy.
As long as that plague heart's around, this place ain't ever gonna feel safe.
Okay. Come on, bro. Overshooting like crazy. There it is.
If anyone out there can hear this, I wouldn't mind an assist.
Do you think it will still be hard once it finally... Oh, hell yeah. That's just going to be... I feel like it's going to be hard for... Because that was my one concern before I even started playtesting State of Decay 3. One of the things I was worried about was because I've perfected State of Decay 2. Not perfected, but because I put so much time into it. And I really tried to master the game. A lot of things we do, it just kind of feels easy. But this challenge, yo, this shit is hard, guys. Like, I'm having a hard time right now in State of Decay 2. So it's still awesome for me that there's still things that I can do in this game. And it's still a challenge for me. But I was concerned. I'm like, man, you know, is because I've spent so much time perfecting State of Decay 2, is this going to make State of Decay 3 like too easy for me? And then obviously then I played it and I'm like, nah, like you're good. Like, even if you are a master at SOD2, there's so much to learn in SOD3 that yeah, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. There is a lot of transferable skills, though, obviously. You know, just a certain mindset, obviously, in this game. Having a certain, like, survival mindset. Your mindset is extremely transferable. A lot of the skills and, you know, habits that you develop in this game are transferable. There's a lot of transferable stuff, so... The best thing... my best advice for you is you want to get ready for State of Decay 3, play State of Decay 2. Just... All right, here we go.
Mira esto.
Okay, so we gotta make 2 trips. Triple screamer. Yeah, he did get a shooting level up. We could, I might actually grab a bag of, because there's a swine and bovine in here and a spoon and cone. So we can get a couple bags of food out of this shopping center too. This was a pretty good spot to come. I can't confirm any of the zombie types or anything like that for State of Decay 3. There will be a time when I'm able to talk about a lot more, guys. Like, don't worry about that. Just gotta be a little patient. Let Undead Labs do their thing. But there will be a time. I promise you guys ain't gonna have to wait forever. But there will be a time when I'm able to talk about a lot more. At the moment, though, I'm not allowed to discuss any features. If it's not been shown, I can't talk about it. But the one thing I could say is I'm very happy with almost like every aspect of the game. Like if you're like, oh, how do you feel about the zombies? I love it. How do you feel about this? How like anything you can think of, any system that you could think of. I love everything. I love pretty much everything they design-wise that they've chosen to do with the game. I think it's a great change. Or some of the things that they kept the same, I think are great. Like, I think everything that they chose to do, there was not really anything that I was like, oh, why did you guys change this? Or why did you guys go this direction? There was things early on that I question, but again, it's really hard when you're playtesting a game because like you'll jump into a playtest, right? And you're testing something and you're like, man, this feels really weird. Like, why isn't like what is, and they're like, oh, you know, that's just not in the build yet. And you're like, oh, well, shit, I'm over here I'm complaining about it because it's not here, but you know, you guys, it's just not been developed yet fully. So that's another thing for those of you guys that do get into the alpha playtest, just kind of giving you guys like before, so you don't have to go through the same growing pains that I did when I got into it, because it was my first time like playtesting a game like this. Understand that not everything is going to be there. Not everything is going to be complete. So when you're playing it, you can question it for sure. Make sure you take notes.
Now we got a fuckload of places full of muertos out there.
But just know a lot of the stuff that you're going to be like, oh, where is this? They're going to be like, oh, yeah, we just haven't implemented it yet. Or that's still being worked on currently. That's why it's not here. And then you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, shit, it was a complaint, but yeah, I've complained about things. And then literally in the next playtest I did, it was fixed and fully functioning. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking great. All right, so we got that. The graphics are significantly better in the alpha. Yeah, that's the one thing is people keep looking at those like stills that are those like little bit of gameplay. Obviously, that's the only thing people have to go off of. But when I tell you guys, they're reading way too much into those. So when developers are making games, they do not make and test video games in full graphics. Like you can't. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys are working on very specific systems, so the game is stripped down very bare bones. A lot of things are placeholder and things like that. But you know, people looked at those gameplay images and they're like, "Oh, what the hell is this?" Like, that looks horrible, and it's just like, bruh. That was pre-alpha footage. So, yeah, don't read too much into like those gameplay images. The game is beautiful. It is very, very pretty game. Those of you guys who get into I think the alpha's next month, the alpha playtest. I think it's next month for you guys, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you right now, because they did put out information. For those of you guys that don't know, I could tell you right now. I just got to go and check it. Boom. So the week of May 4th, they will be reviewing and selecting players. And then the week of May 11th, they will be sending out the invites to people who have been selected. So that's not that far, guys. I know you motherfuckers will see. You guys are excited. Be excited. Be excited. No, I'm excited for you guys that do get in. And like I said, if you guys do get in, let me know if you do get an invite, and just send me a message, because when I do the playtest, because it's a multiplayer playtest, let me know if you get in, because we can play together. Like, I'll invite you, and then, you know, I can have, I think we could play up to 4 people. So I'll just invite all you guys in, and we can just kind of go ham on the multiplayer together. If you're not selected for the first one, don't sweat it. There's going to be more tests. You're going to get a chance. The main thing for this playtest here is they're really focusing on multiplayer. So I think they want to really push the servers to the limit, kind of see like what they can do. I want to get out of here for the barrel jump supposed. So if you signed up saying that you don't want to do multiplayer, you're obviously not going to probably get selected. If you're not trying to do multiplayer, damn, that's going to stir it. Okay, we're good. We're good now. All right, we got a good bit of food here. We got materials. It was a good run. There's over 100,000 people that got. I could not believe how many people signed up for this, the pre-alpha, or the alpha. Yeah, it's well over 100,000.
Damn, that plague heart smell is fucking rancid.
If you guys knew the exact number, you would be like, "Holy crap!" Yeah, it was. I could not believe it. I was like, "Damn." No. So the multiplayer is not open lobbies at all. It's not open lobbies. It's like you play together. I don't know how to. Like, you have to invite people to play with you. But the whole Discord will be open, so it won't. If you need somebody to play with, there's going to be plenty of people in the Discord to play with. Okay, so we do got this infestation here. Siege sites rank 1. I could do an outpost on this corner to kind of keep hordes from coming across this bridge if we do get sieged. But they're going to, I guarantee this is going to infest right now, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, this is going to infest one of these buildings. We're going to have to go clear that out. Dragon, I didn't have to sign up for the alpha survey. Now I'm already a part of the. I'm already been a part of it. I did all my sign up stuff like last year. Fuck, guys. Okay, how are we gonna do this, man? I gotta. Okay, screw it.
Looks like a full-blown infestation.
Because I want to upgrade this for a 3rd outpost. But I did all that looting, got those damn rucksacks, and that shit was barely any materials, dude. Yeah, we got to work on these siege sites, or we're going to start getting hit with base sieges, which I haven't got hit with a base siege, I don't think, ever, with this new system, and I don't know how bad they get, so I don't really want to mess with it, especially with exploding zombies coming at my base. I don't really want that smoke. So tear down the beds. My people are already super pissed though, dude. And then what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to do missions for them to keep them happy, and then I'm gonna risk them wanting to leave the community, and then they're gonna have a mission that's gonna make me have to go fucking down here, and I'm not gonna want to do it, bro, and I'm just gonna kick them out of the community. You will still be able to, like, with this alpha playtest here, the main focus is multiplayer. That doesn't mean that throughout the playtest, because I don't know how long it's going to be, that doesn't mean throughout the playtest you won't have a chance to play single player. That's not, they're just saying that the main focus of this test will be multiplayer. So I'm sure, I don't know how it's going to work. I honestly can't say. Maybe you won't have a chance to play single player, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Too bad my fucking infestation. So we also need to send somebody in to talk to this person. All right, we got this. We got this.
Our people aren't feeling too cheerful lately.
All right, we'll give him gotta give him a gun for base defense, always. The fake AK is actually not bad, man. I was thinking about running that with the suppressor. Break this hunting crossbow down eventually. We actually got a decent bit of ammo, though. I'm happy with that. Katie's now frustrated. Yeah, I think I might run that with the suppressor. The only thing is it's not dead silent, so I could screw myself over. The 22s are pretty quiet. All right, so who are we going to send over? All right, we'll go with Libby.
The worst happened to people better prepared than us.
And I think when they get pissed enough, like you can't even play as them anymore. I think they lock out when they go on the mission mode. It's like, oh, if you don't do this mission for me, like I'm leaving, and then like you can't even play as them. All right, so we're gonna rock with Libby here. Yeah, they're really, really upset about the beds right now. Like, it's pretty crazy how pissed off they are. So we're gonna go ahead, rock the suppressor on that. I'll also grab this, throw a break on that, and then, so we're going to clear out some infestations right now, and we'll swap her over to this. I'm going to grab a few snacks. I'll grab a couple Molotovs. Damn, now Michael's fresh. Gah. Whew. I ain't never had morale hit me like this before, guys. This is kind of scary. I know we sit here and say, oh, morale, but what's worst case here, chat? If my morale gets too bad. I've never been in this situation before in the game, really. I usually am pretty on top of things. So we'll have to figure this fuck out. Let's go clear out these infestations. Yeah, so our food is still going to take a hit. This farm is not going to be done for another 8 minutes. And then I was thinking about doing a rain collector, because they're pretty cheap and it'll give us base water. You know what? That will help morale too. I believe when you have base water, it helps morale a little bit. Sacrifice Michael to the play card gods. Well, I mean, we might get a little morale boost clearing these infestations. Yo, what y'all got against Michael, bro? He lost Mira in the beginning of the series, chat. That man's already lost his girl. Now y'all want him to lose his life? Y'all savages, bro. Should have brought the fucking crossbow. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck.
I can't keep going so fast.
Bad shot, bad shot.
I need a rest.
Wow.
Got it.
Actually listening to me. I guess I'll give you another chance.
All right, I'll stay. But you know where I draw the line.
Ooh. Ooh, shit.
Anybody got time to help us with some shit?
Yeah, there's no blood plague cure, so we gotta swap off her. She's way too plagued. She did get one of the infestations cleared, though. That's good. That was a fucking shit show, man. All right, silly man, you're up, bro. And then what we'll do is we'll get both of them put into the infirmary, Katie and Libby.
I've got to take care of my health.
Get their plague curing up as much as we can. Oh, I hope it's not when I was freaking saying the word bitch over and over and over again, dude. He better not slay me like that, bro. I do got some scent block too. I forgot about that. Yeah, what we're gonna do actually, this gun ain't gonna cut it. We need the crossbow. Yeah, the fact that that gun's not perfectly silent is just setting us up for failure. I can't even shoot a gun realistically. Yeah, so we can cure, like, partial infection is like, just like a sickness, you know what I mean? That will pass, but the second we get full-blown blood plague, the Dark completely removed plague cures from the game. Like, they don't exist. As you can see here, like, there's no cure option. Like, there's nothing you can do in this mod to make a plague cure. He removed them from loot. He removed any possibility of crafting them. Blood plague cure does not exist. It's rough. It's real rough. Okay. So we got some snacks. We got that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get out and do this damn thing. I'm thinking about... Oh, fuck, man. Non-stop hitting us back to back. Okay, this one's on our side. There was a feral over there. Let me see if we can... Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did max out shooting with one of them. I'll check it out. I think it was with Michael. Ferals. Does the mod remove blood plague survivors, like the trait?
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
I don't believe so. All right, so we just got to get eyes on the screamer. It'd be awesome if he was just in the front room right here, standing next to the window, right? Of course he's not. Okay, bloater popped. Gotta make sure nobody comes up and tries to get my shit from the back. If I swing around this way, I think he's in this front room right there. There it is. There it is. Alright, fueling's actually made some of this clearing work a bit easier. Damn.
This is plague territory. This place ain't never gonna feel safe.
Bloater drops some ammo here. 7 rounds of 45. Okay, so that infestation's clear. Now we got another one across the river here. Damn. This is fucking bogged down.
I can't help speaking my mind.
That'd be upsetting. If I actually gave a fuck about your opinion.
Actually listens to me around here. I guess I can stay.
We're gonna find a low spot. I believe it's a path over here. It's way too tall.
Check out what we just finished working on.
Nice. Farm is done. So this is still 7 minutes on that. So we can boost yields because we have a gardener. So that will boost yields by 50%. Well, I got that comfy chair, guys. We could install that too. That'll help out with fucking morale. I get that comfy chair installed. People are going to be super happy. Yeah, so the zombies don't actually get aggroed by the explosions of themselves. They get aggroed to the sound of the bolts making impact, though. This is a pretty easy store. Big glass windows on the front. So we should be able to get a shot on the screamer, hopefully, or at least a zombie next to it and burn it.
Everything went well.
Oh, that was a good shot. There we go. Infestations worked on. Let's go find out where the hell this fucking fueling heart is. Do want to check that loader though for what it dropped. He didn't drop nothing.
We got an outpost about to take heavy zombie punishment.
Wait, what? Oh. This is all new to me, guys. I've never felt this before. So I think when your outposts get infested, you lose all resources gained from it until you clear it out. Bitch, I need to talk to you. Stop fucking running for 2 seconds. Lily, where's the heart? Okay, so she's giving us the heart. Okay, so this is the fueling heart right here. It's in the Hudson Falls station. So that one's right here in the middle of town. The only problem is you see these two overlap. So without a plague disruptor, if I kill this plague heart, it's going to wake up this plague heart. And then if I kill this, yeah, and vice versa. So we would need a plague disruptor in order to rock this. Now there is a cell tower here that we could claim and use a plague disruptor. We just have to get another outpost slot. That might be the way we have to roll right now. So that's the fueling heart. GG.
Okay.
Yeah, killing the fueling heart isn't going to make my life better in that sense. What it's going to do, though, is I can't even play the game normally right now. Like, the fueling heart is completely nerfing me as a player because I can't do anything. Like, I can't even fight zombies normally. I had to literally adapt a whole entire new fighting style and way to approach zombies because of this damn plague heart. So if we can get all these exploding zombies out, we can drive a little more and I can fight normally. All right, so the comfy chair's in. Morale is a bit better. I'm going to go clear out an infestation there. Actually, I don't think this benefits from water until it's level 2. Yep. With water. +3 a day base. That'll be almost that'll be like 5, dude. Okay, but our food situation's better. We're only losing 5 food a day, which is still a good bit. I only got I got about 2 days worth of food. We are playing with the max negative, well, all negative. I'm not playing with them on continuous, which at this rate it doesn't matter. Continuous and frequent are pretty much the same. Because I always will have 3 curveballs rolling no matter what. But they are on max difficulty. I have them max difficult curveballs. This is lethal zone. This is max difficulty. Yeah, this is the hardest the game will be. Can be. That's a good size horde right there. Holy shit. Dragon, don't say that, bro. Don't say that, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, to Vito? That shot was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the status on that thing we were talking about?
That shot was pretty decent. Actually, now let me see. Now we're only losing 3 because the outpost. So we were losing 5, but now that the outpost is now we're only losing 3. We're in good shape, guys. Yeah, we're in good shape. We got 3 days worth of food right now. The rest of those zombies, they'll clear themselves out. It was a screamer that I hit. That's why I didn't explode. All right. We need materials. So I was going to try to see if we can... We're over here. We might as well hit this shed up the road. Carlo, what's going on, bro? Yeah, they're starting to spread out now. There's about a 90% chance I'm going to get up here and it's going to be pre-looted. Watch. My gummy's tingling. I can feel it. I just feel it right in my gummy, dude. Pre-looted. No materials. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? There is another Dewey's down here. And we got the warehouse here, but that's... I don't know why, but I felt like there was a shed or something over here, or like a carport or something right next to this house. Yeah, right there. I don't know if that has loot. Yeah, I would do mines, but right now, the thing is to just have mines going continuously, it's a lot of resources. You got to think, every time you activate those mines, you're spending 3 fuel and 3 ammo. Across the stream, if I'm streaming for, let's just say 3 hours, they run for an hour and a half every time you activate them. I'd have to activate them twice every stream, which means we're going to be losing 6 and 6 a stream. I don't have that kind of income to cover that right now. We would be absolutely drained. So you kind of only want to activate that stuff when you need it. Like having this have mines right now won't really do anything for us. I'd have like a little pocket of safe zone, but yeah, that's about it. Like... Bruce, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Yeah, it's pre-looted. Fuck, man, dude, they're showing no mercy right now with this damn loot, bro. It's kind of wild. Shit. could go up here. I mean, we're like half. We're already on foot, like out here. I mean, we are kind of getting a little on the far side. Now we're not going to push. That's 400. I don't want to get caught out and get jumped by some ferals or something stupid. Ooh, nice. I'm 22. I'll take it. Yeah, Dark, my thing is like the thing is like if I played this mod without curveballs, I'm not saying like I'm a fucking god at the game or anything, but it's way too easy. Yeah, I can burn through the game. I could speed run like this mod. I'd probably be able to speed run. I'd probably lose 3 or 4 survivors.
In my life. You'd think that'd make me like the most inspiring person ever, but instead, I'm the one who's continually inspired by everyone around me, and by you folks out there.
The network could lend us a hand without costing us independence. That's a good offer.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the curveballs, I would already be 8, 9, 10 plus play cards deep right now. The curveballs have always been the thing that slow me down and fuck up all my Lethal Zone playthroughs. Legit, it definitely slows me down. I'm just glad we haven't got hit with like Bangernomics. Not that I'm driving a whole lot right now, but yeah, Bangernomics would be rough right now.
All done here.
I'll take it, dude. All right, post office had a little bit of goodies in it. Jai, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh shit, here we go. A bunch of bolts. Free bolts, baby. Listen, guys, yeah, don't ever look down on yourself because you're not playing the game on Lethal Zone. Lethal Zone is such an unbalanced piece of shit game mode. Like, I'm not even lying to you guys. Like, Lethal Zone is extremely unbalanced. Nightmare Zone is a far better difficulty. Yeah, Lethal Zone is not like, yeah, don't stress yourself. Like,
I'm finally ready to get back on my feet. Sorry to be a burden.
It is very, very unbalanced. It requires you to play the game a certain way in order to get the game mode started. Once you're far enough and you understand like how all the exploits and like cheeses and, you know, things that you could do, or you just become really good at the game, Lethal Zone's not too bad. Like me, like if I play on anything that's not Lethal Zone, it's kind of easy. Because I'm just so used to playing on Lethal Zone. But yeah, don't sweat the fact that you're not playing on Lethal Zone. It's perfectly fine. Creative, I actually have a whole entire new player guide to State of Decay 2 on the channel. If you go to my videos, whole entire new player guide. I also have a Lethal Zone guide on there. If you follow those, for the most part, they're pretty decent. I've heard good things about them. People definitely say they've learned some stuff from them. So, yeah, I see notice the bodies on the roof.
Hearing my voice, I need your help. Right now.
Where are you? She's close by. So the Good Samaritans. Oh fuck, they want materials,
I'm headed your way
dude.
now.
keep my eyes peeled for you.
All right, so the thing is they want materials, guys. I need materials, but I also want them to be allies.
I like that.
Why you say it's so sus? Jesus Christ, dude. There's like fucking zombies everywhere. I'm like trying to path out a way through these dudes, and they're literally everywhere. So I'm going to have to pull materials from my own stock. Yeah, I'm half tempted to try to move into the lumber mill, chat, and just make my own materials, dude.
Locked up tight.
I don't even know if it's worth trying to get in this maintenance shed right now. So I'd have to bust the door down and call in a bunch of zombies. There's another explosion that went off. Should be a third one, right? There we go. Yeah, I want to get those materials over to them because they're not. That mission's gonna fail here soon if we don't get it to them. Yeah, I plan on trying Starfield sometime. My thing is
Yo,
I actually wanted to play that Star Wars mod for Starfield. I didn't turn the water on, guys. Fucking built it and didn't turn it on. Look at that. We got our own little garden now. Our farm going. We got water at the base. All right, so that's going to kind of put a little bit of a damper on our facility building.
Hey there, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. How much gas do we got? We got enough to make it. Throw a can in. Creative, I appreciate that, man. I don't know about the best streamer, dude. There's like Jay. I would say Jay's probably better all around than I am. Jay's a really good. Dude's fucking hilarious, man. I feel like I'm a little dry in comparison to someone like Jay. No, Jay does a really good job. I love that dude to death. He's cool. He's good people. That's my boy right there. I prefer State of Decay 2 over State of Decay 1. His channel name is Jay Talbot. Yeah, it's just his name. We don't have to worry about zombies exploding, so I can just fucking squish them. I haven't swung a melee weapon all episode, dude.
Oh, hey, come on in if you want. I appreciate that. Later, pal.
It's good to see your ugly mug.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right, let me see what they got. So they got medicine for trade. I might buy this first aid kit. Buy their firecrackers. It saves me parts. Do we need the medicine? I don't think so. Nah, we're fucking good on meds, dude. So there is a couple sheds up this way. They're not in they're in plague territory, but they're not in any of the curveball areas. So I think we might just sneak up there and try to see if we can get our hands on. I got an outpost here, right? Yeah, at the end of the road. We'll try to see if we can get in there and get some materials. Elto, I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. There. I'm worried that he's going to get tired. So what I'm going to do is we'll swap him out now. Because the last thing I want to do is be balls deep in this mission and then him trying to go to sleep. Give him that. Everybody's in good shape, man. Look at this. We got the whole team to choose from. Dr. Hong, you haven't done anything today. Killer, what's going on? All right, we got to get the good doctor. We got to get her drip. Damn, I don't even have these ones unlocked. Fucking drill sergeant. I don't generally mess around with like the cosmetic stuff, so this is like pretty new to me, chat. Like dinking around. I just throw everybody in a hoodie and keep it moving. But I'm trying to learn my survivors. I'm trying to play the game differently, okay, guys? I never give a shit about my survivors. I never care about who they are, what their names are, none of that. So I'm trying to get to know them a little bit. Be invested in them a little bit. I'm trying to check out these hats and shit too. That rain hat looks so stupid. She's just not pulling off any of these hats though. I mean, she might be able to pull off the winter beanie though, for real. We're just gonna leave her just regular, bro. There we go. Now we got her looking. Now we got her looking better. Doc's looking better now, dude. It's just I just didn't have her in the right drip, you know. But the black backpack is kind of clean too. Yeah, she's looking good. All right, let's get the guns situated on her real quick. And we're gonna go try to see if we can get those materials. So I will let her go out with the 22. I just gotta pull the suppressor off of this. Throw that on the 22. Grab the crossbow. Yeah, we still haven't checked out Katie. We're gonna check out her stuff right now. Before I forget. And I'll grab a little bit. Oh, we don't need it. Fuck it, we'll keep it. Just in case. You never know. I need to save that stuff for play cards anyways. But, let me see here. So, Katie, she was homeless. She spent years living by her wits on the streets. Now that's part of the course. So, she lived a little bit of a rough life before the apocalypse. She was a DIY remodeler. Okay. She actually gets a morale bonus from an upgrade workshop. But yeah, she's all about remodeling homes. She's not a craftsman. I didn't even know she was a fucking craftsman. That's what's up, dude. Okay. Okay, Katie. But she's nearsighted. Okay, so her shooting experience. She sometimes wastes ammo. That sucks. And her shooting... Katie, I can't be having you waste ammo, though, for real. I'll kick her out, chat. I'll feed her. I'll sacrifice her to the play card gods if we have to, but... I guess everybody can't be perfect, right? Yeah, so it was Michael that got it. So we're going to get Michael the weapons handling skill. We need at least one weapon handler in the community because he can fix broken guns. But I haven't really been using my guns a whole lot. And Libby's our gardener, and then we got the our camp doctor. So that's who our people are right now. Huh? Check. Oh, one sec, guys. All right. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Yeah, we've never done Stalker Gamma. I did Stalker Anomaly, but never Gamma. So we're going to be coming up on plague territory here. I'm hoping for at least 2 bags of materials. 3 would be fucking clutch, but...
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
A lot of zombies. We'll park on this tree here. Preluded. Oh, we don't even have to stop. So, already off to a bad start. Nah, she was trying to tell me something. I didn't see my phone light up.
While I was out scavenging.
Okay, so this isn't plague territory, so we're good to kill zombies with the car. That is, though. Jeez, oh, God. Hadouken! Oh, the bloater almost Hadoukened me, bro. But I'm too good, baby. Some would say it's luck. But they're just haters, bro.
Stay back from the cloud. I'm about to drop. It's not finished off yet.
Losing a doctor would have sucked, dude. That would have been not good. I mean, we had it under control, though. It was all good. Just flicking off these noodles.
I can smell that cloud.
Damn. So this must have been a tier 3 infestation at some point because it had a... So what happens is the infestations can grow and then they'll break off and go other spots. So this one must have been a tier 3 and parts of it broke off and went other areas. But yeah, the remnants of the tier 3 were still here, obviously.
This place seems safe for now.
Grab them.
At least it's not nothing.
Oh, nice. Oh shit, do we get stealth? Oh damn, no stealth. Fuck. It's all good. We'll get resource from this. Hold on one sec.
I ain't come this far just to watch you all fucking up. Get your shit together, people.
Yo, Michael, relax, bro.
I know someone who'd love this.
Nice. Got a water container there.
That's pretty heavy.
Sorrows. It's Returnal 2. Yo, Returnal was a pretty cool game. All right, we got one bag of mats. Okay, this carport's empty. So I'm going to check this garage here. What? God, you found my channel because of Pragmata? Yo, that's sick, dude. That's awesome, bro. Well, welcome, man. Oh. Reloaded? Nope. Some materials? Nope. All right, that answers my question. We are good here. Let's get the hell out. Now, the only thing is I was thinking about hitting this area down here, but there is a lot of craziness with this damn curveball. All the plague zombies are just sprinting around mad. See them all, they're just all sprinting. Are you kidding me, bro? Out of all the places that I needed those mats, dude. You see what I mean, guys? This is bullshit, bro. Such bullshit.
Cloud is poison.
This shit's supposed to be funny? Is this shit supposed to be funny? God damn, that's a... Might be able to swing the Deweys here in town. Might have to park a little out in the outskirts, but... Actually, we'll see if we can just play the building. We'll kind of try to loop around and juke the zombies. There's a roof too, so... Bust out the backs. Yo, this whole place is lit the fuck up. That's crazy, bro. Good shot, man. I'm a fucking god. There's Dewey's right there, second building. Actually looks clear. And I would have been wrong as fuck.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Yeah, the zombies exploding are in a mod. That's in the base game if you turn on curveballs. Beautiful.
That's a lot of stuff.
2 bags, baby. 2 bags. Ooh, shit, he's close. Chris, thank you for the super chat, man. How you doing tonight? Yeah, the Dewey hardware stores are pretty good for materials. Oh yeah, guys, these exploding zombies are crazy dangerous. If you guys didn't see last episode, one of them ran up and exploded on me, and it literally almost killed me. It dropped me in one hit. My character almost died from the fire damage and everything. One hit. That was wild. You gotta be super fucking careful when you're playing around with these damn things. Okay, we do got a warehouse here behind us. Try to see if we can get in there and get some more materials. I don't know if we could scale this. Probably not. That's really what we were trying to avoid.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought
Nice.
back a few things.
I think I heard a blood feral. I need to slow down. I don't want to be here any
Rip
longer
door.
than I have to. That's almost as much as I can carry.
God damn. Oh, I didn't even realize that plague heart got awoken, dude. I mean, that was the one we needed to kill anyways. But that sucks. Can't see him in a bush.
Can't do it. Yeah, definitely locked.
You just hit that shit, man. It is what it is.
Come home when you get a chance. We got a visitor.
Got it. We're in, baby.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
Is that what the kids agreed on, though? Is that what they said they wanted?
Found something.
Yeah, he might. If it's the scent block guy, that'd be awesome.
I'm carrying a bit much right now.
Doc's out here risking her life for the camp. Out here risking her life for the camp, trying to get the medicine or some materials. All right, we're good now. Here we go.
I'm in a jam here. Can anyone out there help?
But now I'm like, now that the heart's already, God. Now that the heart's already awake, we might as well fucking kill it, right? At least, because the area will be a lot easier for me to manage once the fueling is gone. But that's what the kids wanted for the birthdays and stuff, right? Okay. We do got some 5.56 also. All right, Doc. Who are we going to send, guys? I'm thinking Michael, since he's like the worst one in the crew.
Hey, I'm right here.
And he's pissed off.
I really think we're going to need a leader soon.
Yeah, then I say just do it. We're not going to get Plague Disruptor. I can't afford it right now. I don't have the resources. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because the heart's already awake. Let me see. How much are we sitting on? That's going to take 16 minutes for that to go active.
Don't fuck with me like that again, okay?
How much does it cost though? Like, does anybody remember the cost for a Plague Disruptor? Isn't it like 180 parts or something stupid like that?
They say if you forget the past, you're doomed to repeat it. In that case, I'd say we'll be due for another apocalypse in, what, about 20 years or so?
That looks like fun, doesn't it? It's 180 parts. I don't even have enough parts. Yo, we're not going to be able to do it, chat. We're just going to have to raw dog this freaking plague heart. We'll wake up another one, which is fine. Because our situation won't change other than we won't have to worry about the fueling. So we'll be in a better spot overall, even though it's kind of sketch, but let's gear up now for plague heart. I could go the easy route and just scent block this motherfucker, but I think we're going to hold off on that because I got other means of destroying this. So, got some fire. And if we can get some fueling zombies inside, that would be dope. That would be super, super dope. But we just got to kind of see how we can get this laid out. Bring some 5.56. There we go. And we're going to bring the heavy weapon this time. Yeah, so if we can... Because I tried to do the fueling the plague zombies to kill the plague heart last time, and it didn't work. I tried to tell you guys, I was like, bro, like, I tried it, and the zombies were close, and it just... They did not... It didn't take damage. So we'll try it again. Michael's fine, guys. He's not going to die. He's fine. Ooh, nice wide open door here. I like that. I like that. Door open.
Man, this place fucking reeks. Fire in the hole! Gotta catch my breath. You like that, motherfucker?
Get fucked. There's a fail. There it is. Ready, bro?
For the head! Away. That's the last of that. Can't do it.
This damn suppressor still can't
fucking be.
Fuckers won't give me a thing.
I'm getting low on that.
Damn.
Sit your ass down!
Too close. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
I'm getting low on that.
We're gonna phase this thing at least.
And now this fucking poison.
Oh, we got lucky with the plague smoke. That was.
Damn, this shit is heavy. Shredded. Aim for the head.
Said that. I mean, Michael was gone as soon as he got infected. But he's with Mira now, chat. He's with Mira now. We got the plague heart killed though. Wait, what happened? I think the game crashed. Yeah. Rip Michael, dude. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. He definitely got ripped apart by a feral. Yeah, he definitely got ripped apart by a feral. All right, so we're gonna send Tilly over there to get.
Crap. I need some help here. Can anybody hear me?
We gotta try to recover our gear. Oh. Is he walking? No, generally when survivors get killed by ferals, the feral completely rips their head apart. So I don't think they can reanimate, but I don't know actually. I could be completely wrong on that, and he could be a walking zombie right now. But we're gonna try to go recover our gear. And he's got some good shit on him that we need to get back.
Oh man, it's a screamer.
Good thing is we don't have to worry about exploding zombies anymore, so I can definitely play a lot more like my usual style. No, he's dead. Yeah, he's completely dead, guys. Yeah, 100%. I do see his body outside of the store here on the sidewalk. It doesn't look like he's moving, so we just gotta be a little quiet.
If we don't clear out some infestations, we're gonna be in deep shit real soon.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, it's looking pretty nasty. Jesus, guy, look at these fucking zombies, man. They're everywhere, bro. Good thing is now we can do this. I wasn't able to. We weren't able to do that. Oh, God. Stealth. Please get stealth, stealth, stealth. No stealth is fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, we haven't been able to stealth kill zombies like that for like ever now because of that damn. Because if you were to execute one of the purple zombies, that shit would kill you the second you stabbed it. It would explode. Look at this. What do you? Oh, you're talking about the way back? Yeah, if you could find them out there. Did you drive and park? Not easy. That's what I did. Makes it easier for everybody. It was super cheap too. No, that's what I did. I just drive, just park it. Okay. Love you. I didn't set Michael up, dude. Listen, I had nothing but love for Michael. Like, you guys really think I wanted, like, one less mouth to feed, and because his stamina was so bad and he was a trash survivor, I used that as an excuse to get rid of him? That's not how that went, guys. No, like, Michael was, he was one of them, he was my boy. It was a shitty situation, man.
As long as this is plague territory, this place ain't never gonna feel safe.
It's just a real shitty situation. I mean, I could have saved Michael for sure. I could have popped that smoke grenade, but did I think Michael's life was worth more than a smoke grenade? At the time, obviously not. But it doesn't mean I had it out for him. I valued his life. Would have been lost. Really? So it said that all the stuff he had him was transferred to the locker. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at us, so much calmer here now, dude. But we are going to loot the plague heart anyways. But we still do have a heart that's awake in the AO. I'd like the devs to allow players to simply be able to clear the desired area from Zeds. No. Yeah, Rabbit. So one of the things I have an issue with is the respawn in State of Decay 2. So to kind of build off what you're saying there, I would not want there to be a like Zomboid. Like Zomboid is a game where you clear the map and then the zombies never come back, right? I feel like in games like State of Decay where the maps aren't that big, like Project Zomboid's map is so big and it's just a completely different style game, right? I don't feel like zombies should never come back, but I do feel that the respawn in this game is horrific. Like, I feel like if I go and I spend, 20 minutes in an area and I clear out a bunch of zombies, I do feel like that should be represented in the game for a significant amount of time. You know what I mean? Like say I come in here and I clear out this area because they did add the heat map. I don't know if you guys see like this dark red color compared to this color, compared to like the white color. They did add a heat map to the game, which means like in that area that you cleared out, the area becomes white. And that means less zombies spawn in the area, which is a good system, but it's broken. It doesn't even work like it's supposed to. So I do feel that there should be some level of when I clear an area, the area feels clear for a significant amount of time, and then slowly but surely the spawn rates grow back up. I do 100% think that needs to be a thing. And I know that the spawns have been a complaint for people. And the devs know that. So we'll have to see how they go about it in the next game. But I know, I know that is a big request because, yeah, the spawns are frustrating. You come in here, you spend fucking 25 mollies and all your ammo clearing the town out. You turn around and go back to base. After, your first loot run, you come back to do your second loot run, and then all the zombies are back. And you're like, bro, what the fuck is the point? What am I doing this for? So it does feel kind of bad. And I completely agree with that.
That's pretty heavy.
All right, good shit. Our car is in the back here. Yo, JM! Yo, Jettle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted members. Whoever receives one of those, hey, welcome to the fam. Look at this. Look at that. So Michael had some good gear on him, but they said the gear would have been lost, so it got sent back to our locker automatically. Probably should grab some fuel out of this little spot right here, too.
Man, that place is flush with zombies.
Yo, so many infestations is crazy work, dude. So we got 3 siege hordes right there. What the fuck is this one going to do? So I think once you have 3 siege hordes, a siege could kick off at
looks like a plague bloater.
Any moment.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so we got 1 fuel ruck, some gas cans. Yeah, an explosive siege would have sucked. That would have that would have been horrible. All right. Well, that worked out well, guys.
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
I might actually have to look into clearing out some of these infestations if we don't want a siege. There's a lot of hordes moving around.
We need to get our people more combat.
Yo, Casey, thank you so much for this too. I appreciate it, man. Similar system to humanity would be nice. Yeah, you know, like just because they're supposed to have that system in this game already, but again, yeah, they just it doesn't work as intended. Fuck, we probably wanted to clear that before it went rank 2. Now it's gonna have a feral in it. How beat up is this gun? It's pretty freaking beat up. Okay, so let me see if we can get over there and clear off some of these siege sites real quick. Yeah, that's a rank 2 now, so it's got a feral in it. So I want to get rid of that before it goes rank 3. So we'll take care of this one first. We need gas, though. I need gas. Don't hit my door, don't hit my door, you That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. So you got eyes on a screamer. Right there. Door's open. I should be able to hit him. Right there. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 screamers. Okay. Right there. There it is. I just had to jiggle his fanny real quick. And the rest of those should spread out. So I should be able to get into this feed store on foot. If I drive, we're going to aggro up everything over here. I don't know if that's one of the screamers for this. There's the other one. Can't tell if that window's broken. Yep, now it is. Okay. It's right there. There it is. That one's clear. Then we got one across the river that we can deal with. How am I so good with the cross? Come on, man. I try to tell y'all guys, I play this game a lot, dude. I play this game a lot. When you play this game as much as me, it's like you just know where it goes. You can just range it out. I've shot zombies at every distance with every weapon. You kind of just... The other 200 times I shot him from this range, I put it about right here and you just do it, bro. I don't want to waste any more fucking bolts if we don't have to. Probably just sneak around these dudes. Weather? Yeah, I mean, there's probably a good chance we're going to see weather in State of Decay 3, guys. We've already, we've talked about it before. I'm not confirming nor denying there's weather in the game, but I feel like there's a good chance that we should see some weather. I want to see if I can get the screamer to come out front. There's one way in the back. The weather is so muggy. The heat and humidity called. Oh, fucking Meganomics. What? I highly doubt that's a scream. I'm not. It wasn't the screamer. Is that him right there? No. Might be able to lure him to the room. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Got him. Yo, Casey, holy shit, dude. Thank you for the 20, bro. I'm glad to catch you live finally. I hope you're having a great... We're definitely having a good time, man. Yeah, the weather got good today. Weather got good today. It's been nice, man. It's been real nice. That looks wild, doesn't it? I'm going to turn that into my next thumbnail, guys. Wait till you see it. It's going to be dope. Got something dope for you guys on the next thumbnail. Fucking Bangernomics, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? I hate that. I hate it. It's my fucking least favorite curveball of all time, dude. But we got rid of the infestations. Good thing is we got a lot of work to do really close by base. So the fact that I can't drive isn't the end of the world. Because we got to get this one cleared here. We do have our third slot now, so I want to go see if we can get the cell tower. This one's still in plague territory, unfortunately. I would have loved to have one close by the base. Is there one close by the base? No, water tower. Because the only one I know of is right here. We got the northeast cell tower. We got the Lake Abigail cell tower. That's not a bad one, guys. That's in, I ain't driving all the way the fuck down there, though. I'm telling you what. I don't even want to drive to... We got to see how bad the cars are. Noob question here. What do infestations do? So no, so he said, can they transform into plague hearts later on? You know what's wild is people have, that has been one of the biggest probably requests I've seen. Let me see the W's in the chat that you wish that infestations, like the infestation itself, not plague hearts, infestations had like a bigger severity. Like if you let them sit long enough, that they would eventually turn into something like plague hearts and stuff like that. Would you, let me see the W's if that's a system that you actually, because I can't tell you, so many people have asked for that type of situation. But in this game, no, that does not happen. They get up to a high rank and then they just sit there because the infestations are kind of like pieces of plague hearts, that hordes that break off of plague hearts and then go and infest new buildings. So that is not a thing.
Ooh, just what I need.
I can't talk about the infestation system in State of Decay 3, unfortunately. I think it's really fucking dope, though. I could say that. I think it's dope. And I think you guys are going to think it's dope. We'll let this horde pass. If it still works, but Zero made a growing threat mod that causes plague hearts to generate. What, from infestations? Dark, that's wild, bro. If that was a mod, I would probably play with that baseline in every playthrough I did. Yeah, I would just make that a part of my normal gameplay, dude. So we're gonna see how horrible this thing drives. It said that it was bad brakes. The one that sucks is, there's the Bangernomics that sucks is the one with the slow acceleration. The brakes kind of suck. Oh, yeah, the overheating engine is the one that sucks. But do we have the, was it the fuel loss? Yeah, fuck. How bad is it? Oh my god, it's drinking the gas, dude. We should have just walked. We should have just walked. I'm gonna park down here and just walk up from here. Yeah, the fuel loss is crazy. This shit, you can just watch your damn gauge go down. Shit, this curveball lasts forever when you're playing on max curveball difficulty, dude. It's bad. Oh shit, I was actually able to cheese through that. We're gonna have to go the long way next time though. Yeah, when you're on max curveball difficulty, that shit lasts forever. It's at least the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Shit, I think we had it last longer than that. Remember in that one stream we did, guys? Yo, Bangernomics was on for like an hour and a half, bro. It was ridiculous. I had the wrong spot marked, so I thought we were closer. All right, here we are. It no longer works. Oh, gotcha. God only knows. I mean, I don't know if you could reverse engineer that. Zero was a magician with that shit. Nope, wrong button.
Still got a zombie. There doesn't really seem to be much in here.
All right, so we're gonna get this claim. I can claim it from the bottom. $400. Gotta do it.
This outpost is secure.
All right, there it is.
Took long enough.
So now we got the plague disruptor. We are gonna. The good thing is I was worried about the parts, but then I remembered, guys, we got the salvage furnace. Yeah, I ended up looting the salvage furnace. So what we could do is, you know, it's crazy. I haven't even built the fucking workshop yet. We'll get the workshop built, and then we can install the salvage furnace. I could put the salvage furnace in there, and I was thinking about putting some water in here, and then we could tear this down. But we're gonna get that water rolling for morale for now. We can even make cups of Joe now. Well, Vinny, we're going to probably be doing no Plague Disruptor most of the time anyways, just because I can't afford it. Plague Disruptor is expensive. That's one of the reasons why I don't mind it as a feature, because it's not like some things kind of just make the game too easy. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of things like that in a lot of games.
Right here
the one thing I will say, though, about the Plague Disruptor for its functionality, it is very expensive. Like 180 parts is no joke. You know what I mean? That shit is no joke, especially on Lethal Zone, where there's 30 plus play cards. It's a big deal. I'm definitely not a character in State of Decay 3. Not happening. But yeah, if we get that, because I don't think we're going to have enough stuff to even break down to really benefit from the salvage furnace. We're going to have to go a long way around here. It just kind of sucks. Damn, it's a lot of bloaters.
I've said it many times. Our armed services would not abandon this nation without some strategic rationale. Until they return, Red Talon will continue their efforts.
That's a horde. We'll loot out this these two buildings here anyway, see what we can get out of. We're here, we might as well, right? Area's pretty clear for the most part. We do got a screamer in the back over there, near the tree. Bling bling puffs. Nice, I appreciate the food. Bowie machete, break that down. Sounds pretty clear. Nope, not clear. Holy fuck. So, oh, it sounds pretty clear. There was fucking 30 zombies in there, bro. And that's where the medicine is. Dude, there's at least 7. I might be able to clear them out with the crossbow, though. We just gotta finesse their GUIs.
We've completed a project. Good job, everyone.
Should be all of them. There it is.
More of the same.
Chat, you know what somebody has never actually said in real life? Do you think there's ever been somebody that has publicly said before the whole Diddy thing? Do you think there's ever been somebody said, ain't no party like a Diddy party? Ain't nobody ever said that before fucking.
And that's that.
Nice, we'll be able to break that rebar down.
Sounds like we're alone.
Clear, baby. All right, we're good. We looked at Nero's file as I see how he made the hard spawn from the coding. He used a possess command and put them on a timer. So what was it like when infestation hits, you know, been active for this long, spawn play cart? All right, hopefully we can make it back. I think we got more than enough gas. We didn't drive too far. That's been said by a few different celebs. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Come on, stop doing this. Drive. Fucking bangernomics, bro. Stop, bro. Oh my God, the brakes don't work. The brakes don't work. Ugh. And then it doesn't want to go. LeBron James definitely ain't say that, bro. Did LeBron really say that? Ain't no fucking way he said that.
I'm heading out.
Not LeBron, bro. It spawns a heart every X minutes, whatever he set it to, the optional. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want hearts to just randomly spawn. I feel like that would be kind of weird. That would be a good for like a continuous, like ongoing thing, but I would want there to be some build up to it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't like want there to just be like, oh yeah, you know, every hour or 3 hours or whatever, a plague heart spawns. I feel like that would be kind of weird, but if like infestations became plague hearts, that would make sense.
Pie. Well,
She
also
was pie?
civilization, but right now, mostly pie.
What kind of pie though, Katie? Like what kind of pie? Banana cream? Cherry? Pumpkin? Apple? Chat, what's your favorite pie? And if you say poontang, I'm gonna ban you. I want your actual pie. Mine is probably between banana cream and pumpkin. Yep. Key lime and pecan. Damn, you guys got some. Y'all forgot all about those pies, bro. Oh, I could. Yo, that gave me the chills thinking about how delicious that shit is. Okay, so we need training. A fighting gym will allow our people to train in their downtime. Listen, Katie, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, but I don't think we could do that. We have other priorities that should come first, Katie. I'm sorry.
So be it.
And then she just goes back to shooting shit. Okay, so now that we got that, we got our workshop built. So we're gonna go ahead and install the salvage furnace. I gotta make sure we even have shit we could break down. So, gun-wise, believe it or not, I could break down this hunting crossbow. So that's something we're gonna salvage. And melee weapons. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna turn these into parts, baby. We're gonna turn these into parts. Let's get him on base defense. He's got tired, so. Damn. I was like, yo, where'd everybody go? All right, Katie, come on.
If we're gonna keep improving this place, we need materials.
Let's get her melee weapons squared away here. So we're gonna have her rocking. No, the actual police nightstick's not bad, but we'll give her the wooden. Do I have a metal bat? The bats are good too. They got good knockdown. But ease of use, quietness. Yeah, these are pretty much the same. This one has more durability, though. The police nightstick's actually really solid weapon. Solid melee weapon. Rock that. Bolts, we are starting to get on the lower end of bolts, which is kind of scary because I don't have materials to craft more. So we're kind of SOL with what we have right now. And there's not too many areas for us to get bolts. Or get more materials. I mean, we still have other parts of town that we haven't looted. Like up here, there's like a big like housing development that's under construction. So I believe there's like 3 or 4 houses or 2. I think there's 2 houses that are under construction that can be looted. But the problem is I think both of them can actually be plague hearts also. And we have those hostels over there in that neighborhood. So that kind of sucks. And they're not going anywhere. And then we have down here, there is the police station. There's a couple sheds, as you guys can see. I'm trying to think, though. I don't think there's any big material locations here outside of, like, a couple sheds.
Look, we're all getting antsy. But you don't see anyone else crying about it, do you?
Map's getting a little dry. You know what? Let's take a minute. Time. I want to. We'll clean out this area here behind our base.
Time for a new plan, man.
There's only one mod installed, and I have it in the description. Damn, homie's lighting it up. Oh, what's up, Kevin? Nothing lootable. All right, let's start hitting these trailers. Sometimes from these trailers, you can get some okay stuff. We got bangernomics right now, so we can't drive very far regardless. Like, no matter what we want to do right now, we're stuck to operating pretty close to base. Zombie stuck in the trailer.
There's nothing worthwhile here.
Unfinished houses in the lower northwestern part. No, not down here. I think there might be one or so down here, but that's up here. There's a huge development of them. Other than that, I don't remember any other unfinished houses on the map. I'm not super savvy with Providence, so like I've played it a few times, but it's not like I don't know everything about it. I know most of the map, but yeah. I think there's something on the roof. Oh, northwest. Yeah. North. I don't know why I said seen southwest. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Okay, so the salvage furnace is now installed.
This could really help us.
Do I think I'll get... Yeah, I think I should get some pretty decent viewers for State of Decay 3. A lot of people play and watch the stream at the same time. Yeah, I was thinking about going over to that development for materials, but again, very dense plague area.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So far, pretty good. Got a pipe bomb, too. I'm not even gonna bring a weapon. I'm gonna keep my inventory open so we can kill everything.
I see a lot of unhappy faces around here.
Morale should be better, guys. Oh, fuck. Our resources look like ass. That's one of the reasons why I struggle so much with State of Decay 3 is because it's like I don't know where I'm going. Like, you know, if I'm on Trumbull Valley, I'm like, oh, if I need ammo, I know I can go to this freaking police station here. I know I can go to this roadblock military state. Like, you know where to go. You know all the towns, you know all the everything.
It's Cleo. Observed population density in area designated Trumbull Valley is beneath baseline target. Citizens are instructed to relocate to area designated Trumbull Valley at their earliest convenience.
Sorry, folks. Just a little radio malfunction there. Please.
Nice,
go
another
about your
hunting.
business.
So yeah, when you jump into and you don't know where stuff is, it's like it's hard. Yeah, you're kind of just now you're just taking risks, sneaking around, just trying to learn where the hell you are, what buildings are what is you're. That's 3 ferals. And I got 11 whole bullets on me, dude. Great. So we know feral packs are fucking spawning. Yep, there she is. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to break down both of these. I don't think you have to do anything. I don't think you have to activate this, right? I think it just works. Oh, yeah, look at that. You get 75 on these instead of 50 with the salvage furnace. We'll start breaking those down after I clean out my box, though. So we're going to salvage both of these. 90 parts a piece. Gee. All right, yeah, let's get rid of these. Break down one of those. Okay, so we're sitting at 779 parts. 779, guys. That's freaking crazy good. Now, I've actually had new players be like, dude, like, I'm having such a hard time getting parts. How do I get parts? And then you look at their lockers, and they got 700 guns and 230 different melee weapons. And I'm like, bro, break some of that shit down. Like, you don't need 20 of the same melee weapons. Like, as long as your people all have the melee weapon you want them to have, scrap everything else. I'm keeping some extras right now because, you know, I don't really want to repair melee weapons. So as soon as they break, we're just going to kind of swap them out. But, and then same thing with guns. If you got 14 JL94 customs, take all the bullets out of them and then scrap them. Just get rid of them. No reason to keep them. But she did all right. Whew, it's getting busy out here, though. So now we got to start worrying about feral packs forming. There's a, yeah. So there's a feral pack there, and there's a feral pack there. We're going to fucking die, dude. So now we just got to get, let me see, Plague Disruptor, 180 parts, yep. So that's our next goal then, getting this Plague Disruptor active. Getting this Plague Disruptor active and taking out this Plague Heart here. Yeah, that's what we got to do. But we're going to save that, guys. That'll be for next episode. We got to come in here. We got to get everything, get this Plague Heart cleared, which is going to free up a lot of this town, which is going to give us a couple extra buildings to loot. I'll probably move my outpost down here in the town, probably like here, or maybe even like here at the Spoon and Cone, something like that. But we'll get our food outpost down here in town. But I would like to get, yeah, this killed. And we got to figure out how to get rid of this Plague Heart here. This one I might just scent block. So what I'm thinking about doing is when we activate the Plague Disruptor, I want to take advantage of the whole thing. So I don't want to just take out one Plague Heart when that's active. So what I think I'll do is we'll kill this one. And then we'll drive down and kill this one too. Just activate a scent block. Boom. And take that out. Now, generally, I like to try to kill 2 Plague Hearts in one scent block, but they generally have to be pretty close to each other. So, like, if we go down here and there's a Plague Heart here and then, like, one here, I might just kill them both under the same scent block. But we're not going to take any risks. But I think that's what we're going to do next episode, is we're going to try to get the map under control, because right now the infestations are kind of bullying me a little bit, and they're pretty aggressive. We've been keeping up on them pretty decent.
I find freak zombies fascinating.
But yeah, we activate that disruptor, we kill this one, and then we'll come down here, scent block this one, and we should be good to go. Another one, just because, thanks. Dude, Casey, thank you, bro. Thank you so much for another super chat. I really appreciate it, dude. But all right, guys, we're going to end this here. Again, I hope you guys had a good night. It won't wake up if we... oh, yeah. No, it won't wake up, McCombs, because we're going to activate the Plague Disruptor. The Plague Disruptor keeps the Plague Hearts from waking up each other, so that's why I said we're going to activate Plague Disruptor, take out those 2 hearts, and we should be fine. But again, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. We might even do the next episode tomorrow. I got to kind of see the numbers. I don't want to oversaturate it and people not be able to keep up. But I'm also trying to keep my game list nice and slim, because we just had a few months of having like 6 games going at once, not being able to keep up with games not getting finished. So it was kind of driving me insane. And I was kind of losing my shit a little bit. So I just would pump the brakes. I'm like, you know what? We're going to just run a thinner rotation of games. That way we can get through the games faster. And I'm not sitting here like pulling my hair out every fucking day. So, yeah. But tomorrow we'll be probably starting the day with some Crimson Desert. And then we'll probably switch over, do some more SOD2. But if you guys haven't, make sure you smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out a ton. And yeah, we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, guys. 200,000 subscribers. What'd you guys think about my thumbnail I made, by the way? I'd actually made it on the front porch of that house over there. And it was Tilly here was the main actor in that thumbnail. I thought it came out pretty good. I'm gonna try to make a really cool one with that scene I took over there. So you guys know that thumbnail took an hour to make. an actual hour. All right, I'm gonna raid over to George. George is live. So, just so y'all tracking, Rich said that him, me, and Cletus rolled through uptown Orlando when the holla bootbacks got loud with Chisme. We restored order using some rose-colored butt plugs and aggressive flight. City still recovering. They never booty touched again. Rip Tyrone, he learned too. What do you mean who said that? That's what you said, bro, in your donation that you sent earlier. Bro, I got it right here, bro. That's crazy sus, bro. We restored order using rose-colored butt plugs and aggressive fight, bro. That's crazy for you to say. All right, guys. Again, I really do appreciate you all. We're going to raid over to George and you guys show some love. Show some love. But all right. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. Some Crimson. I'll see you guys there. If you guys haven't, though, like button, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.